I don't know about you, but cozy puzzle games are such a relaxing and brain scratcher whenever I'm in the mood to get creative and put together different things. One of my favorite things is playing Zelda games and being able to do shrines or temples and trying to figure out the puzzles in them. So in today's video, I put together 10 cozy puzzle games for you to play at any time you want. There is something so soothing about a good cozy puzzle game to scratch that itch, and that is why I put together today's video. Kyo, welcome back to cozybichota. My name is Natalia for anyone that's new here, and if you're not, bienvenido. Puzzles are just so much fun in games. I find they add an extra layer to them, or even games that are just puzzle focused are just so soothing and entertaining. So I wanted to put together a list of the games that I have really enjoyed, and also mention cozy puzzle games that have been recommended to me and are on my wish list. So let's jump right into it. First up on the list, we have the first game that I ever played once I got into PC gaming, and that is When the Past Was Around. And this game I checked out for the first time on my Mac, so I know it runs beautifully on there. When the Past Was Around is an adventure point-and-click puzzle game about love, moving on, letting go, and the joy and pain of everything in between. Next up, we have a classic, and that is Unpacking. And if you know, you know. And if not, let me tell you why this game is so great. Unpacking is a Zen puzzle game about the familiar experience of pulling possessions out of boxes and fitting them into a new home. Part block fitting puzzle, part home decoration, you are invited to create a satisfying living space while learning clues about the life you're unpacking. Next up in that same vein of a classic cozy game is A Little to the Left, and this is the game that keeps on giving. It has come out with 2 spectacular DLCs, and I'm not sure if they'll come out with any more, but if they do, I know they'll be great. A Little to the Left is a cozy puzzle game that has you sort, stack, and organize household items into pleasing arrangements, while you keep an eye out for a mischievous cat with an inclination for chaos. Check out this playful and intuitive puzzler with 100 plus satisfying messes to tidy. Next up, we have a game that has been on my wish list for far too long, and I think I'm just gonna have to get it at this point, and this game is Inbento. Inbento is a cooking puzzle game about arranging beautiful bento lunches. Solve 120 plus recipes, play with food, think inside the box, and enjoy a heartwarming story in this culinary brain teaser. Next, we have a game that has a very special place in my heart, and that is The Last Campfire. The Last Campfire is an adventure, a story of a lost ember trapped in a puzzling place, searching for meaning and a way home. Travel deeper into the lands beyond the dark forest and overcome the adversities before you. Discover beautiful wilderness filled with lost folk, strange creatures, and mysterious ruins. Find hope and carry it with you on your journey to light the last campfire. Another highly recommended game is Dorfromantik. This is a game that I've also recently added to my wish list after being told how great it is far too many times. Dorfromantik is a peaceful building, strategy, and puzzle game where you create a beautiful and ever-growing village landscape by placing tiles. Explore a variety of colorful biomes, discover and unlock new tiles, and complete quests to fill your world with life. Another game that came out last year that I absolutely loved was Botany Manor. And if you like anything that has to do with a sort of escape room style puzzle game, even though you're not escaping any sort of room, then you might like this one. Welcome to Botany Manor, a stately home in 19th century England. You play as inhabitant Arabella Green, a retired botanist. Explore your house and gardens filled with research to figure out the ideal habitat of forgotten flora. Grow each plant to discover the mysterious qualities they hold. Up next is a game that I have had a lot of fun playing on my iPad, and that is Paper Trail. Paper Trail is a top-down puzzle adventure about leaving home set in a foldable paper world. You play as Paige, a budding academic leaving home for the first time to pursue pursue her studies. On the journey, you learn to fold the world, merging two sides to solve puzzles, explore new areas, and uncover long-lost secrets. Next up, we have another game that gave me that same feeling of paper trail, and that is Carto. Carto is a charming adventure game wrapped around a unique, world-altering puzzle mechanic. Use this power to explore mysterious lands, help a quirky cast of characters, and guide Carto on her journey back to her family. And last on the list is another game that I thoroughly enjoyed playing on my iPad, and that is Storyteller. This game has endless ways of being able to solve puzzles. Storyteller is an award-winning puzzle game about building stories. Start with a title, settings, and characters, and create a story that fits the story's description. Play with stories of love, intrigue, crime, monsters, betrayal, and more. I do have some honorable mention games, but I'm grouping them as one just because after talking about Inbento, I could not include these in the list. And these games are dogs, birds, and cats organized neatly. These games are individual, so each one of them is catered toward different animals, one about dogs, one about birds, one about cats. So let me tell you the description. In these 2D puzzle games, you have the responsibility to arrange lovely doggos, cats, or birds in a way that fits the grid. Dogs organized neatly, cats organized neatly, and birds organized neatly comes with 80 brand new handcrafted levels and a whole bunch of dogs, cats, and birds in all shapes and sizes. And that is my list of 10 cozy puzzle games for you to check out. If you've tried any of these, please let me know down in the comments, or if you have another puzzle game that you really enjoy, let me hear about it. And if you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a like, and for more cozy and gaming content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. And from one bichota to another, stay cozy and see you next time. Adios!